I'm Magda, and I'm the Corporate Partnerships Manager at Cool Earth. And we are a climate charity who works in rainforest regions across the world. I did started the course in November last year, so November 2023. I've wanted to do it for a while, so was very excited to be given the opportunity and then sort of go ahead from our team. And yeah, and it's just been a really, really positive experience, really great for particularly in, I think in my case, it was great for sort of building up my confidence and just seeing how things can work maybe a little bit differently and not being scared of trying stuff out a little bit differently and changing our approaches when we are working with our existing corporate donors, but also building up the a new support base with newer businesses that might have not heard of us before. Yep, so that was really good. I've enjoyed being in the room with Rob. It was we had a great group of people alongside doing the course with me. Everyone was super helpful, friendly, and very keen to share their experience. So there's always been an opportunity to exchange like the practical stuff and see how what we sort of chat through the day with Rob can how it can apply in real life. And then from like day to day, as you kind of went along the journey, there's always been those moments like for self-reflection and like, you know, how things maybe have changed or like what has progressed since you've seen the group last time. And yeah, and just like, yeah, sharing those little successes, milestones, and yeah, be part of like a happy community.
I'm so glad to hear you've had such a positive experience. And also, I know that you have been working very hard and actually have some incredible examples of how you've applied the program material. Would you mind telling us a little bit about some of those
Yeah,
brilliant successes you've had?
yeah, definitely. I think for us the biggest thing was kind of how we approached like the proposal building or pitching to new partners. And so there's like a whole kind of day throughout the course where you just hone in on that aspect. And it, yeah, it was definitely different to what we've been doing before. Kind of much kind of fresher, snappier, just more exciting. So one actually, as we were finishing up the course, we were getting ready to apply for Jingle Jam fundraising event. And it's a yeah, a huge opportunity. We're a small cause, so we wanted to put all we can in into it, and we've applied like 2 or 3 times before. So we looked at the stuff that we done before and then sort of took kind of Rob lens over it and just yeah, just kind of applied like some of the techniques and bits that he shares, because it is just, it was, you know, it wasn't like a face-to-face experience where you go in a room and pitch to people. It was just a forum, online forum. So we just wanted to make sure that we make it as kind of exciting and thrilling and kind of engaging for people to yeah, to see us as this great new potential partner to help make Jingle Jam a super event in 2024. And yeah, and we were very excited. Like our application, we were reviewing it before we submitted it. We were just so excited. Like we even said to ourselves that, you know, even if we don't get it, doesn't matter, because this has been so great and just show that, you know, we can produce really something really cool and engaging. But as it happened, it was successful. So we are yeah, we've been selected as one of the charities, partner charities for this year's Jingle Jam, which is super exciting, massive opportunity for us. It's also kind of opened other opportunities in terms of like gaming as a fundraising income stream for us as a corporate team, but also our individual team in at Kulev. So yeah, so it's, you know, it is all those things that you learn throughout the course, you can then apply in real life, and they do work. Because the other thing we also did, although it wasn't a new partner, it was one of our existing donors, business donors, who he wanted to build up a bit more of a relationship with. It was always quite sort of like to date was quite transactional. They just kind of donated every now and then, but were quite removed, sort of not very engaged with us. So again, we kind of did the same thing. We had an opportunity to kind of re-pitch to them, because applying similar techniques. So we did a little kind of informal, like a call over Zoom first, chatted through some ideas, and said, like, basically, yeah, what do you think about this? Like, trying positioning ourselves as their key charity partner, strategic partner, and then people that were on the call really liked the idea and asked us to kind of put more of a formal proposal, which we did. Again, it was sort of because they would have been then putting it in front of their colleagues without us in the room. So we did like a little online recording to sort of go through it for them. And that was also very successful. So they're going to be doubling their donation to us, and then also taking part in a corporate challenge event that we putting on this year, first time ever for us. So all very exciting.
Very exciting. Congratulations. That sounds amazing. So if somebody was considering, was interested in the program, they're kind of weighing up whether or not to invest in it, what would you say to them?
I would say just do it. There's literally no hesitation. I've really, really enjoyed the course. Outside of, just kind of maybe learning new things and trying seeing how we can apply different methods and techniques and approaches to change things up slightly for us. I think just the whole experience in terms of being there as a group, getting to see and share experiences with other people, see that maybe that you are from a bigger, smaller charity, but people often face exactly the same challenges. They might be of a different scale, but we are kind of all have often the same bits that we come up against with. And Rob is brilliant at bringing all of that together, and people in the room, and just celebrating all the little kind of things that happen along the way, all the little kind of milestones you hit, little mini achievements, whatever they might be, regardless whether they're massive financial goals, or just just securing that coffee with your new partner, or even improve like getting new meetings with your existing donors. So there's a lot of just super positive environment, and I think also because I come from a smaller charity, so we have some training budget, but obviously it can be a bit more of an expenditure for teams normally, especially if you are in a small organization. So the way I approach it with my SLT, with my managers, was to kind of build up a little like a business case for it and present it as a sort of an investment opportunity, essentially. And then kind of the opportunities we had since, and the some of the wins we had since, do kind of go a long way to show that yes, it is. And it might not happen overnight, but the proof is in the pudding. So do not hesitate.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the Jingle Jam. That's going to be really exciting. And you said that was going to be worth up to £250,000 or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Incredible. Amazing. Okay. Thank you so much. That was really, really helpful.